Here is the front three. It's Burton, Farkerlin, and Grogan, the Irish center forward. Niang, Kabia, Martinez, the midfield three. Ferris, Fisher, Kinji, and Noor, the back. Josue Manikis is our referee tonight. Here we go from Austin. Austin is in green and black, Minnesota in its road blues. An inexperienced team, and there's a deflection immediately, and a corner kick is coming for Austin. A good start for the home side. Jorge Alistue, the Zaragoza, Spain native, will stand over this corner kick. One of the big-time young prospects brought in this offseason by Austin. He's sitting a bit deeper here tonight in midfield, and he stands over this corner. This to the back post, it's knocked down. And here's a break here for Minnesota. 3 versus 3. Off to the right side, it's Troy Putt in his first start, and he forces a save at the near post from Farrar. He timed his run well, and the 18-year-old from New Zealand forced this save. Aiden Martinez stands over this corner. It's taken short. Back to Martinez. Low delivery, poorly cleared. Noor with Randall. Randall could not get by his man. Excellent defending there from Ruben Bonachera. Spanish left back in his second season with Austin. Highline Minnesota. Farkerlin. Jimmy Farkerlin crossing. Well saved. It was at the near post. Kane Rizvanovic had to be ready. Quick restart. Nice ball. Alistue into the path of Farkerlin. Jimmy Farkerlin here for Austin. Waits for support. Now he crosses. It's headed down and saved. Peter Grogan forcing the save from Kay Rizvanovic. 2 defenders not enough to slow down this man. Look at that cross. Pinpoint. Snap header. Short corner, Jorge Alistue. Third player involved now. The flag is up. That's a missed opportunity for Austin. You have a corner. Bonachera in the corner. He's earned a throw in for Austin. Irvin Torres. Nico Van Ryn. Oh wait, Alistue. He goes for goal. It's spilled again. Burton pulls it back. Irvin Torres. Brave header. That was headed towards goal. Kisa Kinji puts his head in front of it. The initial shot, Jorge Alistue. Rizvanovic pushed it wide. Micah Burton laid it back. Irvin Torres, 1 touch to settle. Hits this pretty well, and look at that. Excellent from the Kenyan. Kisa Kinji using his forehead to concede a corner. Jorge Alistue preparing for this corner. It's a good ball to the back post, headed out. Nodded back in, Burton back across, and there's a goal. The flag is down. Austin's in front. Peter Grogan with the goal. A true team goal. Burton did so well to keep this in play. And it all began with the delivery from the Spaniard Jorge Alistue. Here's the delivery. It's at the top of the box. Hopeful header from Bonachera. Look at that effort from Burt. Now a chance for Minnesota right through the middle. Malik Musanvi from Togo, wide right. Here comes Darius Randall, and it's a good save from Farrer. Now it's Darius Randall. He has an overlap from Noor, goes for goal. Well, Charlie Farrer, 6'4", from Wakefield in the United Kingdom. He played at UNC Asheville. He has started twice for Austin. He has clean sheets in both games. Farkelin applying pressure. Kane Rizvanovic. Possibilities here for Minnesota. First half stoppage time. A corner kick is coming. A desperate clearance there from Jacobaro. Clever turn here. Nice change of pace. It was Aiden Martinez who entered the box before Jacobaro conceded the corner. Here's the corner kick. It falls at the top of the box. Run down by Niang. Nice turn. Clip to the back post. It's fallen, settling touch. That shot is cleared off the line. Tremendous defending, and the second shot is wide. Look at the celebrations from Nico Van Ryn. He dove to head it off the line to keep it a 1-0 lead for Austin. So much happened here. It fell with the back post. Halftime in Austin. Deserved lead for Austin FC from Palmer Fields. Here we go in the second half. Austin is in green, Minnesota's in blue. No changes from either side at halftime. Minnesota trying to stay perfect on the road. 4 wins from 4 road games. Austin trying to maintain its strong home record. And that cross comes in, it's headed away. Badawi, of course, on a mature contract with Austin. Part of the Austin Academy. Corner kick here. Second corner kick of the night for Minnesota. A 17-year-old Academy player standing over it. It's Anderson Ferris. Good delivery, and it's headed away. Back to his left foot. This shot is wide. Plenty of power. Not far off the far post. This is headed central. Never want your headers to go central defending a corner kick. It was teed up and hit wide. And now he's off his line, it's off the post, and it's stabbed in. There's a tying goal after a mistake at the back for Austin. And he'll be shown a yellow card for that karate chop celebration to the corner flag. First time Austin has been beaten over the top all night, and it cost them. A clipped in ball there for Randall. Here's a double change for Jeremy Hall in Minnesota. Issa Saidi, a 25th minute goal. Peter Grogan gave Austin the lead. Darius Randall has equalized here in the second half. Two low-scoring games between these sides. The first was in March. It was a 1-0 win for Minnesota. Second half stoppage time winner for Minnesota. This game is tied at 1-1. Here comes a change for Austin. Vlad Danchutsu will come on for the goal scorer, Peter Grogan. Vlad Danchutsu is one of the prize prospects brought in this offseason. A Romanian youth national team player. Has dealt with some injuries this year. Picked up an illness in preseason. Kept him out for a while, but now he's back in good form. Here come Austin back the other way. Top of the box, shot over the bar. To give his team the lead here. Crunching challenge in midfield. It's alive for Minnesota United on this right side. Nor's cross laid back. The shot is stabbed home, but the flag is up. It will not count. No goal for Minnesota. The flag was raised. The substitutes crashing the box. Watch this for Minnesota United. Wonderful from Ubanor. It comes in. Daniel Chesla throws it in. 95th minute. There's the flick. A second flick. Headed straight in the air. Full time. Loic Massanvi against Charlie Farr here to open the shootouts. And he misses the goal. First penalty of the season in a shootout setting for Minnesota. And a team lacking experience. The 17-year-old's goalkeeper, Kane Rizvanovic, will try and keep it out. Bonachera, short wind up. And he converts. Issa Saidi will go next for Minnesota. Here's Saidi. And he misses. Two attempts, neither have hit the goal frame for Minnesota United. It's a tough attempt. That was a 7-6 win 3 weeks ago. Another short wind-up from a Spaniard, Jorge Alistue. And he does, just underneath Kane Rizvanovic in his dive to the right. Short wind-up from Niang. And he does. He finds the upper corner. A well-taken penalty from Niang. And now some momentum possibly for Minnesota. And Chesla does. A small stutter. And then he sent Rizvanovic the wrong way. Plenty of quality deliveries. He must score here to keep Minnesota alive. Anderson Ferris has well-taken penalty. Charlie Farr guessed the right way, but this was too good to stop. To win it for Austin United. And he's won it just inside the post. Not the cleanest of connections for Antonio Gomez. but it will work. He celebrates with Charlie Farrer. And Austin.